drinking Kool-Aid chemist like I did when I was 9. Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the tide. And the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise.
Right, welcome back everyone. Sorry about the delay there as we change over. And welcome to the Stealth News Farming Sim stream where we're continuing our farm in our Farming Sim 22 community server. One of the 20 odd servers that we're currently running for everything from Pal World to Farming Sim Armor, which we're going to be playing later at 8 PM, to Enshrouded. There's all sorts there. So, the YouTube stream is up. Thank you, Mark. And welcome whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Much appreciated. If you want to join us for this, if you just head on over to the Discord to discord.gg/Imaflanker, you can find all of the details. Right, there's already people in. Excellent. Let's load up. Right, let's get loading in. And thank you for watching over on YouTube, Mark. Much appreciated. Oh, this feels like Farthest Frontier again. All we need now is starvation. These souls in. I'll jump into voice as well. Get into the stream chat channel. Hello, hello.
Greetings. Decided the most productive thing I can do right now is rearrange the pallets on the trailer because, as you can see, the greenhouses have been quite productive. Is my Mac working?
Yeah, your mic's working. Sorry, I was trying to sort out the background music for the stream. I'm doing a poor job at it as well.
I was just worried because it was having problems when we were playing Settlers.
Yeah, I think that seems to be a specific Settlers issue.
Seems that way.
It's a bit odd. I'm not sure what would cause it. Right, what we actually got that we can do now. This field's growing. There's no contracts. All the other fields are being ploughed. I suppose we could speed everything up a little bit. Speeding things up. I need to do some more community server make a little bit as well. It's winter, you need to speed up. Yeah, I'm just going to log in now. It'll only take me a moment. Okay, well, maybe I'm not. Huh. I can't get access to the servers. That's a problem. Oh, I actually know how to solve that. Well, not the problem of not having access to servers, but I do know where I can find the details. One moment. Okay, not that one. Or that one. Okay, well, I may not be able to speak. I'm getting a gateway error when I log into Gportal. Hmm.
Forklift's doing donuts in the snow.
Also, Doc, happy birthday, my friend. Sorry, I was doing a terrible job of multitasking here.
Oh yeah, happy birthday. That's why he had cake.
Well, that, and I assume that my mum probably made him some because my mum's making waggly cake. Not that I'm bitter around.
Was it Doc that did this initial pallet loading, by the way?
I honestly don't know.
Because if so, I take my well wishes back. I am raising a ticket with G-Portal at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to do anything about this winter. Because I cannot actually access the server at the moment. I see.
Oh, I can't. See if I can do it the old-fashioned way and connect via... That's unfortunate. It needs some form of admin access, unfortunately. And I can't get access to change the get access to the admin password because their portal is down. And I'm trying to report it to them that their support portal is down. And their status page says everything's fine. Ah, there we go. Cool. I mean, it's not going to solve anything for me, but it has just popped up to say there's just been an update 1 minute ago that they're aware and they're working on a solution. Cool. Well, what else can we do in the meantime? Rare racing. Oh. Let's have a look at our finances. What can we do? Apparently a fix is being implemented now.
Is it fixed yet?
No. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting a 502 bad gateway error. Blame Cloudflare, says Calic. Yeah, it looks like Cloudflare London had some issues. Although it says it's fine and being rerouted. Edinburgh's been rerouted and London's been partially rerouted. Hey, right. I think we're in.
Cue frantic typing sound. I'm in the mainframe.
Much hacks, very yes. Okay. The snow sound is quite nice and crunchy.
These pallets are really not cooperating. Big ups to people who actually drive forklifts, because I'm driving it with the external camera and it's still a nightmare. Like genuinely shocking amounts of skill.
That's the ground clearing up.
January. January is not good for any crops, is it?
No.
Would appear nearest planting season is going to be March for grains. Cotton in February, but it's cotton.
We'll just keep it on 360 times speed.
Suspect February we'll see a few contracts at least, ploughing and such.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out, and as soon as the contracts are available, I'll slow it back down again. One mark. I think, yeah, one real-time day. There's a sowing. Oh. Too slow.
Ah, they're all pre-ploughed is why I'm not seeing those contracts.
Yeah, there was one sowing contract and it disappeared before I could click on it. Because some idiot's got it 360 times speed.
Who would do that?
Imaflanker. There's a Massey Ferguson 1840 in this shop at the moment.
What is that?
It is another one of this thing over here. Oh no, it's not. That's a lie.
We do have one of those, it says.
Yeah. Well, that's like a minute. Looking at what's in the shop. That's cedar. No, it is a baler. Yeah, the round baler is definitely the way to go. Contracts. We should sell that baler and buy a round one. We have the auto load trailer for it. I don't disagree. Right, I better speed up time again.
The soybeans tech specialist equipment.
I honestly can't remember. There's a fertilizing contract if you fancy it.
Yeah. Why not? It's 5k, right?
Have we got a fertilizing kit?
Not sure.
Borrow the. There we go. Keep this running at full speed until.
It's a good choice because we don't actually have a fertilizer.
Keep it going full bore until we get to daylight. Good time to get that contract done. Oh, there's loads of fertilizing contracts now.
Oh. Should have borrowed on the bigger one.
Oh. I think we can do 3. We can borrow all 3. So if anyone else joins us. There we go.
Cool.
I'll start getting this set up.
I wish contract borrowed items appeared under the leased items.
I'm pretty happy they don't, to be honest. That would be super confusing for me anyway. I always try and get rid of leased items as quick as I can.
I just wanted to see their specs somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. You want to fill that thing first because it's going to be the
Yeah, sure.
biggest and most powerful.
Probably need another couple of bags.
Yeah. Small things, small minds. Not me being endlessly entertained by a small flashing light.
You mean the one on your desk?
Yes, the one that I forget about every time until I put the flashing lights on. I wonder what the hell it is.
Surely 3 bags will be enough for these for the big contracts.
You got 4 in there now, so I think so.
That's not fertilizer, is it?
No, that's seeds, I think.
Yeah. Right. Let's see which field it is. That is a big boy field.
Yep, I was planning on coming with you.
Sounds good.
That one's all set up for Calic when he gets on.
Speak of the devil. And we get Calic instead. Hello?
Hello.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
Right. We should be left with an absolute shed load of leftover fertilizer from these complexes.
Yeah.
But
I don't think that's going to be a problem. We probably need it.
yeah, Of all the things that we can end up with a lot of, I'm never upset about ending up with loads of fertilizer emptied back out again.
It's kind of like the contracts are paying for our fertilizer, really.
Yeah.
Do we have somewhere to store it?
I think it will go back out into the big bags.
Yes.
Oh, that's handy.
So we all hit the big field first and remember not to return the contract. Until we've got all the fields done. Okay, ready to rock and roll. Which field are we hitting first? Is it 19,
19.
right?
Yes. Up north.
Oh yeah, I see you. To be fair, well, just leave you to it, bud.
Yeah,
See how
right.
wide you are? I just put on the soil composition thing and you've like fertilized most of that already. Okay, well, 28 and 10. So we can head for 10 first, it's the furthest away. Fair play, that is impressive. It would be nice to be able to have the overlays on the minimap.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that.
Fertilising is one of those things that if you're not quite sure where you've gone, it makes for a tedious process.
Yes.
Oh, we've got dinky trolley wheels on these tractors.
Yes.
Sorry?
Dinky trolley wheels on the tractors, they're terrifying. I actually think all four wheels of this tractor put together wouldn't make one of the wheels on the fertilizer thing.
So please excuse any coughs that I don't manage to stifle.
How do you feel about this, Roger?
You and you both. But yeah, thanks.
Oh, I was following Flanker, that was not the right thing to do, was it?
Is it ever?
Oh.
Well.
I bet
Lesson learned. Again.
Did you follow me all through the other bit as well?
Yep.
Sorry. I thought I'd take the magical mysteries. It hasn't actually added very much onto our journey, but
It's a scenic route.
it is. Went all through the town, back out again. Just entertaining myself.
It'd be funny if they put the flight sim elements into this so you could do crop dusting with wetlands.
That would be cool.
Like, I know it's not. Would be fun.
We're not even at this other field, and Fish has almost finished that other one. It's crazy.
Oh. Yeah, the size of that fertilizer.
It's not the size of the spreader, it's how you use it.
Well, you're very good at using it and is absolutely massive, even in the cold.
And then try and get those little strips I've missed, isn't it? That already used an entire bag of solid fertilizer though. saw footage of someone driving a combine harvester across a field which had bits that are irrigated and bits that aren't. It was like a pivot irrigator. And you could see the yield meter on the instruments. It was like a whole 25 more bushels per acre on the irrigated bits. Nuts.
That is a huge difference.
I didn't know you could
like
see that when you were
60-something
harvesting.
The modern harvesters are insane. They have so many instruments. This is kind of why I was excited for precision farming in this, because I thought it'd be a better reflection of that. Of how exact the science farming is in real life.
Not sure which farm we want to do the precision farming one on. Like which map. Some options, because it is available on our servers now. It's been a busy few weeks. We've actually got our next item that will be going on the Gaming Buzz store coming in 3 weeks.
I don't suppose you're going to tell us what the item is.
Not currently. Not until it's there and we've got it.
Fair enough.
Is it a Gaming Buzz teddy bear?
It is not. Although we have, like, there are a lot of projects people have suggested that we are genuinely looking at. There are 47 Gaming Buzz views coming.
I think if I buy all of them, the shipping will be slightly less than the price of all the items. That'd be cool.
Hey, the shipping to Australia is, I think, $6.99 now.
Nice.
In real dollars or in your dollars?
My dollars.
Yeah, see, that's still a lot.
That's fair. Hang on. Let me check.
What's the gateway from GBP to AUD?
Double.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's about 195, but yeah, so it's $89, so $16 there or thereabouts, the shipping, and that is heavily subsidized. The actual cost to send is actually closer to
No, I know it's ridiculous how much it costs to send something from the UK to Australia.
Your fault for living on a... Oh wait, no, that's our fault.
Tyranny of distance, and actually it's Flanker's fault.
Hey, I'm not English.
I say our, I'm not English either. So. Yay! Right, I'll go to field... Which field are you?
28 was the other one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, and it's a bit closer as well to the base, and I think that's us pretty much done these contracts.
I always head up into the hill on this side road because I feel like it should head to that junction, but it doesn't. It just ends up in the...
Mark! Thanks, mate. Are you saying Flanker was here when the continents separated? Well,
It's a spinnery up in the mountain.
also, another bit of news on something I've been working on the last few weeks is not ready yet and may not be until May. But we're working on an increasing number of places where we can actually pay the duty in advance. So for the UK, obviously the price you see is the price you pay, but for other countries around the world, you get import duty. More of them than ever, because we have a self-inflicted gaping wound we call Brexit that just likes to keep giving.
You make those in the UK, don't you? Those coffee mugs and things?
Yeah, they're all UK made.
Oh, you could take advantage of the UK-Australia free trade agreement.
Well, I'm working on it. So there's there's we're trying to work with a bunch of couriers at the moment so that we can prepay duty. So like GST is paid on items. It is not yet, but one of the many things we're working on. The only thing you're like, oh, I'll just do this cool thing. Oh, now I need to understand international tax law. Right. But the advantage will be when we do that is that if we can get it set up, and it's taking weeks to set up per country, it will mean that this way. I mean the handling costs are a lot less because a lot of the couriers charge like anything up to $15 to process through customs for you if you're the receiver of a shipment. So you end up with like $15 worth of charges for going through customs and $5 worth of customs. Working on it.
Come to flex on you with the big boy spreader.
Oh, wow. My, what size of spreader you have. To be fair, even these little ones are way more effective and efficient than I thought.
Yeah, solid fertilizers. Generally really good to use, I find.
I'll let you go past.
No, I don't think there's any point. Fish just came through and just went, yeah, I'm done. Field? Yeah, I see your field.
Holy moly, like the...
You just did half the field in a part. It's ridiculous.
Alright, I want that spreader. Although we can't... we're going to want to use liquid, aren't we, as we start to get animals.
You want slurry, I think it's called. Is that a different spreader, or does that just go straight into the liquid one?
Some of them can do both, and some can only do one or the other.
The last time I recall using slurry, it disappeared at an alarming rate.
Yeah, it does, but it also is free. Well, not free. We
Well,
have to keep
yeah,
the animals
well.
going, but...
It's a byproduct. Oh no.
Let's play chicken.
And if you'd like to buy a product, you can go to shop.gaming.buzz. Oh. Yeah,
Well, that was oddly satisfying.
We're done.
Nice.
Alright, remember to take the fertilizer out of the things before we turn in the contract.
Do not return anything without emptying the fertilizer out.
Alright, where are we going to empty it?
Empty them here, and I will load them this one, carry them to base in that one.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, actually. We'll do these one at a time just to check.
Sure.
I'll do it first, because then it's funnier when it goes wrong. Ah, there you go. That was a good one.
Well, like I just put one past,
Yeah, magic pallets. I like them.
Are there any other contracts? Oh.
What's happening with our field?
this is why I was asking about soybeans, is because if soybeans don't take any specialist equipment and are harvested like grains are, they are the most lucrative crop we could grow on it.
Well, I think it's got grass on it at the moment.
Has it?
Yeah, I think we planted grass. Which was, I'm not sure, a good idea, because we don't actually have anything to deal with grass, like a mower.
We do have grass on it. We can lease a mower.
Yeah, I'd like to get ourselves buying a mower sooner rather than later as well, because that's... Like, the little dedicated mower is such a good piece of kit. and means that every field that we buy, we can get even more cash out of. I
Like,
don't think
why,
it's a huge crop.
why are we returning these tractors?
Well, I don't have anything else to do right now, if I'm being completely honest. So,
Oh, okay. No, I just left mine in the middle of a field.
Nobody will question it when it disappears suddenly. Right, we definitely overstocked on fertilizer.
Yeah,
I'm
but I
really
feel
happy about that.
Yep.
the grass here is ready to harvest, apparently.
Yeah, we should do that this month then.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Well, if we do that this month, we could replant for the soy you wanted to do.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
okay. Hang on. Can we get a round baler and a mower? Do we have the funds for that?
Take a loan.
Yeah, we can always borrow money.
Like if you want explosive growth, you take loans and invest.
Well, I'm
in,
just
money
thinking
making.
that like we've got. Hang on, we can sell the square baler.
You can also
buy
sell all
round
those
baler.
things from the greenhouses.
Sorry, just
They're
to
not
clarify,
mine,
It was explosive growth you were going for, wasn't it?
Yes.
I will go and put the diesel back then, and you don't need any other use for the fertilizer. Right, cool.
If you want to be on a watch list, join Flanker Street. Or should I say, another watch list?
Don't you know rocket making is a controlled trade?
380,000 for the cool mower. So, but the mowing attachments can't be that bad, surely.
Hang on a minute. Is that like a full mower?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think we need that. Can't we just get the one that you slap on a tractor?
Yeah, the two. Yeah, it's only 12 grand for the front and 13 and a half. Sorry. Depending on how powerful our tractor is, between 12 and 13 and a half for the front and 75,000 for the back. That might be the better way of doing it. How big is the mower? That's 150,000.
Our weakest
I'll have
tractor.
to look at how wide it goes.
Our weakest tractor is 230 horsepower.
Good. Yeah, not this then. This takes 200 to run.
That will work, won't it?
Yeah. It just won't move forwards at the same time. Oh, you can fit it with. I think that collector is just so you don't have to throw it. Okay, yeah, I think that whichever you guys fancy, because we'll be able to keep using the borrowed tractors.
Those tractors are tiny and terrible.
Oh, we still have the big one.
But what the?
Hang on, what am I missing?
So about that big tractor. Fish, how could you? You saw that, Calic, right? Fish did it.
He touched
Wow.
it last.
Yep.
I'd say that takes skills. So of course I did it.
Awesome.
Right, let me, when I unload all this fertilizer, it's gonna go everywhere, isn't it?
At the farm, it should go in a straight line from your tractor.
Yeah, well, it should just make a giant stack of those big pallet bags.
How
Right up,
many
put it
horsepower
back
is
how
that
it
one got,
goes.
Calic? Big boy.
At least one. I have no idea. I don't know how to check.
The 7250 Warrior. Right.
See, this is why I really wish that you had Leaf Titan's specs somewhere available.
Is that
For our-
least?
For our
No,
ones, we can...
none of our items are leased. They're all purchased.
Cool. 7250. I'm struggling to find this.
It's a medium tractor. I really wish you could click on a vehicle in the vehicle overview and it would load the stat page.
Yes. 72 Deutschfahr A dice fire.
It's for 7250. But I don't know if we put an engine upgrade in it or anything.
Oh, there it is. Well, the 70... The Warrior is an upgrade. We've got 247 horsepower. Yeah, that should work actually with the... So, which set do you want to buy? I support any of your life choices. Because, thanks, Laz. Cool. Because we're going to do a lot of mowing, then the bigger stuff makes sense. If we're not doing much, then the smaller stuff makes sense.
Mowing seems to be one of those things that you can do around your other fields, so...
Yeah, it definitely is. 250... Right, the very
Can you get the... What if you get the front mower and the rear thing that pulls it all into the lines?
The tether?
Yeah, that thing.
Well, hang on.
And then you just need two tractors, one to mow and line it up, and then the other one to pull the baler along.
So that'll be a front attachment. 3.1, that's 3.5. How big is that? 7.3, that's a rear. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Never used one of those ones before, but you want to stick that to the front of the tractor and see how you get on, mate?
Here, use that one.
Wait, you want to use the white tractor? What?
That's a smaller tractor.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's 360 horsepower.
Oh,
Wait, really?
why am I misreading this?
It's a Valtra T-Series one, right?
Oh, if you say so.
360 medium tractor.
Yeah, but 360 is the maximum. No, this is a Valtra T195.
Am I missing something? You don't get the individual models when you shop for them in the shop. You just get the whatever series.
Yeah,
The T-Series.
you click on the T-Series and then you can click through and it will... Oh,
Okay, so T-Series.
hang on, I'm being an idiot. T195 is the base one.
Ah, okay, that one's 210.
210 horsepower, yeah.
I misinterpreted.
That's easy done, bud. Only
It
Canada
runs.
has a lot of options. All right, well that's a small bit. That was the easy bit.
You having fun?
So, do we want to try the back bit on the big boy as well,
Well,
or do you want to put the tether on it?
What was the... Oh, we may as well get two mowers, yeah.
Do you wanna
Unless we're going to run out of money.
Well, we can get the we can either do the front and rear mower on two, or we can do the front mower on both tractors with the tether.
But we still need to
behind it.
grab the round baler as well.
Yeah.
And do we want to do silage, or we just want to do the grass?
Do we have the equipment for silage already? The
No.
wrapper? No.
We don't. Well, no, we rented all that. We did a bunch of contracts.
Right, okay. Right. Balers then. Rollers, bale wrappers, bale loaders, balers. Well, there's a passenger round baler. That's not the largest round bales in the world. It's the 125 ones. For 47,000, or the larger ones for 57,000.
What's the power requirement?
100 horsepower for the larger one.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, hang on. Ooh.
They get bigger.
The Class Roland looks like it does wrapped bales as well.
I don't know what that means.
So it will like bale it and wrap it.
Right. So we could do silage.
So
With one.
okay, cool.
baler. And there's a massy one that requires a little. So that's 145 horsepower requirement. But there's a massy one that will do the larger bales as well. And wrap them as well for 140 horsepower.
It'll do bales and wrapped bales.
Yeah, it looks like it. Like, unless I'm misinterpreting what that wee logo means.
I don't know. Just buy one and find out.
Yep, sounds good. And they're still half the price of the other big boys, so...
Does this more also make rows at the same time?
This one, no.
Alright. I'm going to go for a passenger. Customize it. Wheel setup, standard. What colour foil would you like? You can have black,
Fused.
pink, green, or like a bluey teal colour.
Blue?
Yep, sounds good. I don't know. The wheel setup standard. It doesn't look like there's any other setup to be had.
Oh, it's a windrower that it was meant before, not tether.
Yeah.
One of them.
The tedder's the one that spreads all the grass out, and the windrower's the one that puts it back together again. So.
But we don't need to spread. Do we need to spread it out? Don't we just need to put it in rows?
It's for drying it.
Doesn't that? Wait, I forget the process now.
We don't need to worry about that for silage. If I remember correctly. Also, I have checked, and soybeans are a grain, so...
Yeah, okay, so you use a tedder to turn it into hay. A grass will turn into silage. So we don't want a tedder, we just want a windrower.
I thought we had a windrower. Like, actually own one already. But there's our wrapper we can give a go. See what it does.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, we have a... something over here.
You don't see a windrower?
No, neither do I, actually.
There's a... We've got that seeder cultivator thing. We've got the plow.
I'm going to sell off this square baler, if that's okay with you guys.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We've got this beast of a thing now. As long as one of our tractors can pull it, we'll be fine.
So this is the MF 1840. Yeah, do you want to test that?
The other thing I was thinking about in terms of using loans to expand is buying another field.
Oh, I'm down for it, definitely.
Like maybe 39. That's 112, I think, thousand.
Sounds good. Am I being? I am being dim. How do you sell things again?
To the shop.
Oh, you have to try. Yeah, we have.
You have to put it in this square here in the shop.
Yeah, and then sell it from there. I remember now. What an empty.
But you can reset it to the shop, so it's really quick.
Well, we are literally across the field, so it's not.
Yeah, but we're really good. Carl looks sleepy, but I'm still here.
Well, no, I'm testing to see if this thing moves. Alright, so I've got it on max bale size, pickup's down, it's all on, and the tractor's trundling along at, 15, 16, 17 k's an hour. Perfect.
Try driving up an incline.
Do you want to try putting the mower front on it as well? Because that is. See if you can run both. Because that would be. That means you wouldn't need to head it if we're wrapping it, right? So.
I do not know.
And that looks about the same width as the baler at the back.
I'm going to complete my aspiration of becoming silage.
It goes.
There's like a hill here. If you try driving up that, that'll be the biggest test.
How am I going to sell this now? I'll just go to the.
Oh, yep. It slows down, but it does go up the hill.
Nice. I mean, that means there's an all-in-one kind of. It won't be the fastest because it's not doing a wide thing, but you're only going to have to do single passes.
Maybe I lied to you actually. The Massey Ferguson one is a square one, yeah?
Yeah, Massey Ferguson 1840. Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I lied to you. You can just sell it from the owned items list. Sorry.
Well. Nice. That setup was like 100 grand, 120 grand.
Less expensive than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, compared to like the one that just the grass cutter, and that's doing two things. So if we want to see if we can do some grass cutting, see how it works, mate.
Shall we return the contract items then, since they're less power anyway?
The two worst ones, yes, I would say. The like the 2 5 grand contracts.
Okay, keeping this one.
If you're wanting to,
right, yeah, we could fertilize the.
yeah, it might
Will
complain.
we be allowed to
loudly.
keep it for another month?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Did you want to buy another field, bud?
Yeah. You don't even have to take a loan for it. It's great. Should we buy two?
Sure. Which two are you
One's
looking at?
19 and 15. Or we could do 15 and 20. 20 is smaller, obviously, but that will fit our current budget without loans.
19's already planted. So that makes
With
sense.
what? Potatoes?
There is a cautious man aerospace. I think sunflowers, actually.
Well, that's okay. We can deal with them.
And 15 is not planted. Or it is potatoes, one of the two.
I was looking at the wrong fields, I think.
Do you mean like... some of the ones-
It's okay. The farmland numbers are different than the field numbers. That's what
Yeah, they are. It's really frustrating.
So I was looking at fields 39, 40, and 41, considering each. 40 is already
wow,
planted.
that is
with
really
oats.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right, so you were looking at, 19 and 15 near us, which is 39 and 41, right?
Yeah.
Well, 39 and 41 don't have anything growing on them right now, right?
Yeah. Whereas 40 is planted with oats, so they've already ruined it.
I mean, oats is okay. We've got the gear to deal with oats.
Yeah, it's just another grain.
Yeah.
And it's actually the second best in terms of sale price.
Well, yeah, if you want to buy those fields, go for it, bud. Are you going to seed them then? And
Yeah. Well, For the soybeans, I'll have to wait till next month.
Well, worst case scenario, we have to buy a fertilizer. How's the grass cutting going? Is it actually picking up as much as it?
I think it's picking up everything it mows.
Nice.
Right. So should we take a little bit of a loan and also buy 19?
Yeah, go for it. Like the more fields we have, the more work there is to do. The more stuff we can, more of us we can play at the same time.
Yeah.
Down for it.
You can use contracts to pay the interest, and the fields will pay for themselves. Right? Big spend. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Everything's fine.
We had money.
We still have money. It's just now real estate, which is more valuable.
Yes.
No, that looks like it's working. I'm just impressed.
I can actually mow the edges of these fields as well and get more grass.
So is it actually all baling at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
That is...
It's leaving that grass on the side of the...
That's because... part of the field, I think.
That's because it's not doing pick up
think
on the baler?
It is.
Oh. Oh yeah, so it is.
Big number go burr.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just...
It doesn't like
That's just
when
the
I
main
mow.
grass, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, massive overkill for the mower that we've got on the front, but we're doing
It is.
one pass
Okay, so there's 3,700 litres of grass in here at the moment, and it's only 49% full. So
You missed a bit.
I'm going back to our field. I was just showing you how it worked.
Right. Oh, and we can also sell the output from the greenhouses for
Yes, we might want to do
cash
that.
in hand. I started on that. That's why I was using forklift.
I can't forklift.
Bro, do you even forklift?
No.
Forking is a skill.
And lifting isn't. Nah, I'm kidding.
I prefer spooning. Wait.
Doesn't that lead to forking? Oh, no, hang on.
Depends on who's doing the spooning, I suppose.
I'll go and grab the other tractor.
Oh, when you're mowing, don't mow the fields. It deletes the field.
Yes.
Yes, we do need those oats. Although if you end up accidentally destroying this field that we invested nothing except for the land, and we could cultivate it. So
Well, I think it's planted and limed as well, so it might be like.
oh, yeah, that's a fair point.
Who did this? These. Back up right now.
Oh, the harvest headers.
No, the forks were on their sides.
Oh,
I just stood them back up again.
It didn't wrap it. Hang on. Why didn't it wrap it? What did I do wrong?
Do you have to change mode in it, maybe?
I had auto drop on, so I've turned that off now. See what happens with the next one.
Sounds good. I'll I'll come pick it up.
Okay, rejigged all the boxes that were already on the trailer. Now I can start loading more. This greenhouse has been busy.
An interesting bale.
Is it round?
Yes.
And large.
Indeed. And loaded.
I do like that trailer.
It's one of my favourite things. It really is. You can carry on in the straight line, mate. You that whole bit of grass down there is ours too.
I actually didn't get any grass from that for some reason.
Ah,
You tried getting good.
there is a massive pile of grass on the ground behind me.
Was the baler not in fact on?
No, the baler was on. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird.
Alright, let's try to route you. You're going to need to be here for the turning circle.
Yeah, this has got a terrible turning circle with all this stuff on it.
Yeah, that's what I cleared out the way and parked myself over the other side of the road. Yeah, it's picking grass up from that.
I don't know, maybe it just got stuck. I'll try and run over that pile now and see if I can pick it all up.
Yeah, because we own both those fields together. Nailed it. First try. That's a cool piece of kit. More because it allows one person to do that without needing three of us to do different tractors to do that.
For real.
Alright, it just stopped picking up grass. I don't know why.
That's nice.
No, on my screen it looks like this grass doesn't actually cut into anything that can be collected.
Yeah, mine too.
But now I am picking up
Yeah,
grass
picking
again.
it up again there. I wonder if it's just weed filled or something because it's the verge, it's not cultivated grass, so it's not leaving anything behind either. That sound means your baler's filling, right? Normally means it's coming up to being towards full.
Yeah, it's 93% full.
You stopped picking up about 2 meters ago, mate. Okay, so does it give you the option to wrap it now?
No.
Oh,
Now, what's the button to swap between different attachments?
Gee.
yes.
Okay, so I can unload or turn on automatic. I don't know how you wrap them.
There's no interaction for me here to do it, but that's like the wraps. It's showing us having blue wrap loaded as well. Like I was wondering if we hadn't bought wrap.
I don't. Maybe I'm having a blonde moment. Do you want to get in and have a look? But yeah, it's like there's not. Doesn't look like there's any option except unload it and automatically drop it. I was hoping that when it went into that bit, that it would automatically do the wrap.
No, I can't see any option for it either. Because I was trying L, because L is like the changed bale size. See if there was like a wrapped or a...
That is weird.
Were those on 180 before? Or 150, bud?
Mm-hmm. No, they were on 180s. But,
I'll tell you, I know what's happening.
Okay.
The maximum size for wrapped bales is 150 centimeters, and the maximum size for bales in general on that thing is 180 centimeters.
Right. Okay, cool. Then in that case, if you want to drop that one, and then the next one, I've changed it to 150, I'll go and sell these 2 bales we've made, and then the next one that comes out will bale for you as silage.
okay,
I
can try that.
Dumb.
That's I really love the information that we get from in-game.
I did get that in game.
Yeah, it's the idiot streamer that didn't read what he was buying.
Well, they use iconography instead of verbose names, so it's what they expect to say. I get it, like saving on real estate. But
Well,
that is the
also, this is
downside.
used by lots of different
It's a
languages,
console.
so- Am I out your way, bud?
Yep, I'm good.
There's a wee bit of grass next to this bale, but
I don't think it matters. I'm just going to do the field, I think. I won't fiddle around with the other sides of it.
fair enough. So are you planting these fields next month, right? April is the
Yes.
plant date?
Oh, so hang on. Which fields are we planting?
That would be 38 and 41.
41's already planted, isn't it?
No, 40 is already planted.
Yeah.
Technically 38 is already planted, but it's the grass.
But you're
gonna be
taking the grass off now.
I'm
so you have to-
fixing that problem.
Yes, indeed. Where am I best selling these bales?
Probably the biogas plant.
Do they take bales of raw grass?
That's where I sold the ones for the contract.
Those were wrapped, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got unwrapped ones.
Yeah, so it's a different product. It's virtually worthless. $84.
Each of those bales is 7,500 litres of grass.
Yep, $84. As
It's 'cause it's
silage,
not-
the wrapped ones, $324.
Oh, well, hopefully this works then.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because it's not hay or silage, is it?
Yeah, it's just grass.
No, it's
Somewhat.
just grass.
So it's just going to the livestock market. I shall return.
So will I need a fire break.
It's always been that way. It took me a lot of yelling for more to relearn it myself. Yeah, reasonable. Also, I remember.
Yep, that worked.
Nice. We're doing some market research on our own dice manufacturer at the moment as well. Okay. So, no promises. That's kind of a medium-term project. Like August-ish for stuff to arrive if we get it ordered by May. But there may be some dice-related questions coming in the Discord soon.
I think the problem with this, doing it this way, is that it's very narrow passes.
Yes. But you are doing it in one pass versus 3?
Yeah. I mean, the other option would be to get a giant mower and a forage wagon.
Yeah, and go through doing the full... Get a bunker and do all the things and stuff. Right.
Does this server have all the DLCs on it, or is that not how this works?
We do... So, we actually... The other server was going to be the one that has DLCs on, because the problem is that the DLC... You need the DLC to play on the server.
So you need to own it, so it's not like Paradox.
No, it's not. It is not Paradox, unfortunately. So that's the reason we've always had 2 or 4 servers, like for FS19, FS22. It's because if you've got the base game, I want to make sure that you can at least play on one server no matter what. And then I don't mind having one that requires DLC if there's enough people with the DLC that would like it. But the DLC can get spendy for quite a few games you play. And really the whole point in running like 20 odd free servers is so that people don't have to spend money to hang out and socialise. You waited over a year for another dice ball, so it's not new for you. Yeah, we're looking at... I have done so much research in the last few weeks that I'm going cross-eyed. So we're looking at everything from like doing our own design of D6 sets and D20 to full designer sets to wooden dice that we then do the production of the markings in-house, which gives us more flexibility, but like because things that get spendy, the equipment to do that is on the more expensive side. We also found some manufacturers of quite nice dice boxes as well. Again, some of those are a little bit on the more expensive side than I would necessarily like. Our next product's hitting the store. I think the end-to-end time, we're just waiting on some of our community artists to have some time. The end-to-end time on those products will be from conception to like them being available on the store and being able to be shipped out. About 4 weeks. Some of the things require a lot more time than that. Oh, that's cool. It's cool seeing you doing the baling.
Oh, perfect.
First try.
I think I'm going to have to change directions and go up and down this field because of the greenhouses.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Or at least do up and down a couple of times so you've got more space for turning around. I know this isn't the largest field, I know it's not the fastest, but it's so cool watching that thing go, and it's like it's done a process from end to end with silage bales coming out the other side.
Just had you've seen Chicken Run, right? Chickens go in, pies come out. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that.
You can call me Mrs. Tweedy.
Oh dear. Nice. Okay. Sorry, I've just added the... All set up. Sorry, I just added the server's output to Slack.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No worries.
Oh, there's so many pallets.
Can we auto load the pallets by having a trailer sitting in the drop spot?
I honestly don't know.
I don't think so. That would be cool. I think if there's something in the drop
I think it
zone,
just blocks it.
yeah.
It worked in 19.
Vanilla or modded.
Community server?
There was a modded one, a vanilla one. I think we had a trailer that auto-loaded. Well,
Oh, maybe that was it.
That's definitely a mod.
so what needs done to this field before you sow it, Fish? Outside of us, obviously harvesting the.
Plowing and cultivating? Fertilizing?
Well, we've got that combination thingamajiggy.
Right. I was wondering if it in fact does that. Wait, are you talking about the direct seeder?
Yeah, that thing. Does that mean we don't have to sow? Plow.
That's what it says on the tooltip for me.
Well, I was just going to drop this larger tractor off. Because if I'm only doing the transporting, I can use one of the smaller ones.
I feel like having another focus would go this. Then again, the people who use them are limited.
How much is the forklift? Oh, I can look. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. Is it the MC184 that we're using at the moment?
Well,
the red
hang
one?
on a minute. Before you buy another forklift, we've also got a front end loader attachment for the tractor.
That one's a little less flexible, isn't it?
I don't know. I just know that we have one.
We do. I'm just not sure it can finesse these boxes. In particular, if you want to two-layer them.
Well, there are a lot of boxes there as well.
True.
Are these actual double greenhouses then? Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
that's
large
cool.
ones.
There.
Double large greenhouses.
Those are nice. I like those.
I'm realizing now that this is actually a mixed load trailer. At the moment.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's a problem or not.
Might be a problem if we're trying to sell only one place, but I don't think it's. Right, silage. This should be. I guess.
I suppose the forklift labor issue isn't really an issue. I'll just keep working once we've done the other fields. This greenhouse with strawberries in it is chock full. It keeps producing more foot pallets from its big.
Well, I'm happy to buy another. Like, we've never not ended up with like 12 or 16 greenhouses. I don't mind having more forklifts.
Like I said, it's the predicate is having the labor to use them.
Yep, and we do. Because I could do it, or because these bells don't need to be picked up instantly. We've got a dock that's just joined in. Hippo Birdie.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
I saw there were bales.
Yes.
They're pretty bales.
And then I also saw that there were pallets.
Work? Yes, there's work. You are
Yeah,
correct.
if you want to, there's also sowing to be done. Sorry. Well, we're not sure what needs to be done actually, but there's 2 fields that need crops put on it.
Yeah, would be nice to figure out if that direct seeder really doesn't need any plowing. Because if so, they just need sowing and fertilizing next month. I suppose we could fertilize the oats.
Yeah. We've got plenty of fertilizer.
Do we have a spreader?
We still have the borrowed one.
Doesn't it complain at you?
That's what I was wondering.
Well, we can find out. If it does, then again, like, I don't mind borrowing money to buy stuff that we're practically using. Swollen Hand sucks balls, by the way. Yes. How long to recovery going to take, Lance, following the op? There's just lots of bruising and swelling, or...
There you go. Oh my god, yeah. These are really cool. I back up and another one spawns before I almost get out of the space.
Did you, have you bought the second, forklift?
Nah, I'm using the front loader on the tractor.
Brave.
No, it's just called skill.
Oh, you have that?
I do enjoy driving a forklift, yeah.
I'm doing layer by layer as opposed to row by row.
No, it's
Yeah, I was in the process of tightening those to the side.
I mean, it's not easy with the tractor, but it is doable.
Uh-huh.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Just before you do any more damage.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it the acceleration button gets stuck.
Ah, okay, so it's not just on my side.
Yeah.
Hey Logan,
Can you do
welcome, welcome.
When you do little tippy taps to move forward a tiny bit, it gets stuck.
Yeah.
And it's not the only control that does that either. It's like the widening and thinning of the forks. You know, when they go side to side, also does.
Mm-hmm.
Side shift.
Yes. Is that what that's called?
It's when you move the tines side to side, yes.
We are doing okay, Rob. How are you? Am I doing this at the right point, or am I just about to make an enormous mess?
I think you're about to make an enormous mess.
Okay, where should I be doing?
Oh, you might need a fork.
Well, I mean,
No, hang
it's
on,
kind
hang
of
on.
you to
No,
offer,
you
sir,
can
and I
drop
know it's your
them.
birthday. But, oh, hang on. What?
Yeah, Callum
that's
did
it.
that before.
It's fine, just drop them. Trust. Press the button. Just press the button. The unload point is absolutely massive. Well, that didn't work. Well, flanker fix.
Thanks, mate.
I dropped it in the other bin.
All right. Well, I'll go and pick these up. I just finished reading a book called "Who Stole My Cheese." Is it "Who Stole My Cheese" or "Who Moved My Cheese"? Because those are different books.
I'm pretty sure it was Waggly.
And yes, the answer is probably Waggly in both cases. It's a coping with change book. Normally, required management. Also, is it that these aren't yet done?
Well, that as well, yes. They need to ferment first.
You should be able to sell them directly because we did that already.
Who stole your cheese? Okay. Oh, that is funny. All right. Well, I'll be getting myself a copy of that. But Who Moved My Cheese is a Dr. Spencer, yeah. There's he used to be required reading for one of the firms I work with. Who Stole My Cheese is a parody based on it. Parody more valuable than your 401k. Wow. Oof. How can I see how fermented or not the bales are?
When you look at them, it should be saying a percentage in the bottom corner.
Yeah, 0%. Okay, right. All I'm going to do is I'll stick them... I'm going to leave these bales over here. Let's go rack them back up.
They will turn to silage just left on their own, right? If that's what the wrap is.
Yes. Just need to store them for a while and then load them up again, and
Do they need to be in a shed or does rain not affect them?
weather does not affect them.
Yeah, if you're doing it with open grass, you need to... Like, you put it in the bunkers, but if you're doing it with these, it doesn't actually matter.
Put it into perspective, my neighbor has all their bales literally just outside of my hedge, covered in about 2 meters of snow.
Wrap bales?
Yep,
Yeah, 'cause the environment's sealed, right?
yep.
I'm surprised there's snow on them and it's not melting.
I just think there's just too much snow. That's why there's snow on them.
You use the wrong brand of tractor.
Okay, I think that's done.
I think we've reached the bottom of the backlog here, so
Nice.
it's not spawning any more strawberries.
Now we just have to deal with the other two.
Yep. Also, has anyone checked if these still have water?
Yeah, they do.
Unfortunately, none of us are John Deere certified mechanics, and so therefore cannot repair our own tractors. Well, we've not gone with John Deere.
I also saw footage of a farmer, like it started raining in a flash shower, so the harvester got stuck.
Uh-huh.
But he went inside and fixed it. Like on the spot.
Yep.
No, you can't do that. You've got to call out a technician.
I was terribly sorry. You wanted the 1.0 update. Yeah, we're software locking these parts so they don't work with the tractor unless it's been fitted by an authorized service center. You own nothing.
I like that this trailer is being misused essentially because it's a vehicle trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be used for our purpose. That's all we need.
Yes, excellent. So is it this game day we need to spread your seed, or are you
Next one.
next one?
No, wait.
March currently.
I think it was April. Yeah, soybeans in April and May.
Because they Flanker's talking about spreading his seed. No, I'm talking about spreading Doc's seed. Oh, rare fishes.
Wheat farm!
I'm game. It was my suggestion anyway.
In fact, I'll move these a little bit further back. Oh, please. I know we're meant to be doing First Play Friday right now, but I'm planning on playing this for a little bit longer because we've got a bit of a backlog, so we may as well leave the server in a decent position. I hadn't wondered that, Logan, no.
Right, so I don't think the tomatoes are going to be quite as bad.
Okay.
There's only 1,000 liters of tomatoes in the greenhouse itself, so that's like 2 more pallets.
Where are we going to be selling all of this off?
Whichever place can accept all of them at once, I suppose. That's why I was like hemming and hawing about the mixed load. But if we can find a place that only accepts one of those things and it's a good price. that'd be
Yeah,
nice.
then we're pretty happy about it because it will just take the things it can accept, right?
Yeah.
What have you got? Tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries?
Yeah.
Well, there's only one place that takes tomatoes, which is the same place that takes lettuce.
Cool.
2 places that take strawberries.
Yeah, the kickery will. Right?
Yeah, there's the bakery, and then everything else goes to the farm shop.
Sounds good.
So bakery first, and then farm shop for the rest of it.
Yeah, if you want to try and take the tractor with that giant trailer into where the bakery is.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I don't know where the drop-off point is.
Oh,
Sorry
To be
about that.
fair,
I'll go and
we
have a
took
look.
lorries
No
behind
worries.
there. Right? We took lorries behind there before.
It doesn't look completely terrible to get up here. There's an ingress and egress ramp. I think it might be okay. Maybe a little.
When we're
time.
moving that, when we're moving that trailer, we might want to actually have a semi for it.
I mean, I'm as excited as you are, but
Not what I meant, flanker, but okay.
It's okay, no judgment here.
No judgment.
I mean, there's some, but
True.
I mean, there's actually quite a
Mostly
lot.
directed at flanker.
I was gonna say that's it. Oh, street. Yeah, we want to sell those. Yeah. Oh wow, tomatoes are really high on the list as well.
Yeah, I think all of them around this, around March, April, is quite high.
Yeah, April's the highest we're going to get until August. So
What's the economy difficulty on this? On the server, sorry?
low, I think.
I think it's set to easy.
Right, so it's predictable.
Yep.
Yes.
It doesn't fluctuate that much.
You know what? Oh my god.
You had it before, my friend. If you put it like halfway on, it's some of the boxes are a wee bit of an angle.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if I can shut them.
Yep.
You know what?
That'll do.
I think that particular row is just gonna have to.
Yep. Yeah, they're in this box here is strapped and at an angle.
Oh, right. I thought that none of the top layer was strapped, so
I can unstrap it
unstrap
if
it?
you want. Yeah. There you go. It's unstrapped. You want to be careful though. There's actually these ones to your right hand side, sir, that are at a slight angle. Nice.
Like blood.
Beautifully spread.
it's my specialty.
A wise man once said, to sell cabbage, you gotta think like a cabbage, says Logan. We don't have jaywalking in Europe.
I mean, we have it, but it's not illegal.
I think I just moved it back. Oh no, there we go. Yes.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah. Nice.
Now I can just.
Yeah, you just slip out and then go up and give it a bit of a nudge.
That doesn't sound justifiable.
Oh, stick it in there. There you go. You want me to strap them? Oh, someone's already done it. Rude. I'm so useful.
I was spreading and pushing and prodding.
Yeah,
Figured
yeah,
I did
it's
the
only
strapping
fair
as
that
well.
you get to strap it as well.
Now the question is, what will happen? They're strapped right now. What will happen when we sell the one kind of product?
It'll all go.
Hilarity will ensue.
Like if
Hang on.
if a place will accept all three will go.
They won't. That's what we were saying while you were away. So.
No.
Oh.
The farm shop will accept all of it.
Yes,
But
so-
the
but we want
strawberries
some
are
bakery.
selling better at the bakery, so the strawberries will all disappear.
And then what hilarious this?
And the rest will float.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As
Okay,
long as you
float.
don't yeah, they will float as long as you don't remove the straps.
That's what I was
Okay.
wondering. I think we should try it for science.
Well, what sort of an idiot would volunteer for that?
You know what else we should try for science?
Go on then. wait, no.
Wow.
I was gonna say I didn't want to knock over the fruits.
Having a good time there.
I mean, he asked so politely.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
that same button.
This is why I strap the bottom layer as soon as it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just two on that.
Yeah, there was 3.
Oh,
Yeah. The
I
third one
see.
fell off. Now the question is, can I turn it around?
like a record, baby.
Right, round.
Oi, somebody's health and safety has to make a report on this and contact the health and safety executives. Things like
Yeah, the poor tomatoes. Their safety isn't assured. Or lettuce or whatever it was that fell.
It was lettuce. Let us not do that again.
Yeah, if you want to put on the next row.
looking good. You've got about a foot, 30 centimeters.
I think it's fine.
A little bit more. That's it. Perfect.
There we go.
Good job. Let's eat cake. No, I think strawberries for the cake.
Thought there wasn't any cake left.
Yeah, Doc did let us
Wagley told me
eat
that
already.
the cake was a lie.
I ate cake at work today. Sponge cake with strawberry.
All according to Cake Cackle.
No, raspberry, not strawberry.
Oh, I'd go for either, honestly.
And yesterday we had hot dogs for lunch. Almost like celebrating birthday 2 days in a row.
It's like having cake 2 days in a row.
I love hot dogs. I really miss the simple, like, junkiest junk ones that you could get for really cheap. Look at that. Frankfurters in big quotes.
How is this gonna go?
You push that existing lettuce.
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
you just dunk the
Yeah,
lettuce
yeah,
over.
Everything's strapped, so you won't cause any damage if you fail.
Which I will.
Failure is not an option. Press pound to hear your options again.
Well, he is pounding.
That
I'm
lettuce.
just pushing it in there. No
Right.
lubrication or anything. That's the only problem, is getting the angle.
Well, don't worry about the angle, because I'm going to use the tomatoes to readjust them.
Okay, that's looking good. Right, are you readjusting them?
Yeah.
Cool, and then it's just the last two, and then we can sell all that stuff. I'll go and tell the punnets of strawberries at the bottom and tell the retailer it's their problem.
We can load the rest of them over here. The
Oh
front,
yeah, you can load them in the front.
just to avoid any trouble. Although 2 of them will just fit if they are lengthways. The back.
Also, of all
That
the trailers-
acceleration getting stuck is super annoying.
What was that, Flanker?
The trailer that we've got is I just realised this truck transport trailer.
That's what I was saying
Yeah.
before.
It's a vehicle transport trailer. It's not a.
Oh, the reverse input got stuck there.
Yeah, it always gets stuck when I'm behind you. That's suspicious.
Curious.
That's weird.
Press L twice when he's on.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to be on first.
How much do you have there now? You have like what? 15.
Is it even moving?
20, I think you have 22 tons ish of produce.
Easy. This isn't going to go poorly at all.
Oh, you actually caught some speed there. You going bakery first?
Yeah.
Yes. Cheese dairy?
It's in the middle of town.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
That's why Flanker's driving.
I'm trying to push.
Yar?
Oh, assuming you can get it in here, plenty of space for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do
Yeah.
always check the position I'm going to stick things in first. Mostly. I don't know whether to take this right here, actually. No, I'll take the next one.
Hope you're going through the alley.
Yep.
Don't tell me you have to go up that ramp.
I won't tell you.
I would go in from the other side.
Well, all of us have our preferences. I'm working on it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my! No, you're not fine.
Are you not?
I'm
No,
not fine.
I will be fine in a
I'm
second.
Yeah, there's loads of room.
Just trying to pull out a little bit further.
You're just under the roof right here.
Fudge.
There we go.
I'm not sure this is going to also sell for us.
It did sell something.
It's this bit, isn't it?
It is selling,
Okay.
No,
but I
that-
think
that
you might
pickup.
need to be further to your right.
That's
Oh,
okay.
it's selling.
No, it's okay. Just wait.
Yeah, but
Just taking them,
yeah, there,
just taking
there
them
we
one
go.
at a time.
But it only takes whatever inside the hazard tapes.
Since that's the production chain, gonna like have a capacity that will fill up.
Yes.
I don't know if we're gonna sell all of it here. Also, strawberries go hard, man.
Yeah, strawberries are very, very expensive.
Do you want to give him
I
a
can't-
wee nudge over?
I mean, I can certainly try, but the thing is that you're a bit heavier than I am.
What?
I can't believe you just went out and said
Wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but still.
Sold 0. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be a capacity.
No. This should, as long as we're not owning it, it should take anything.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what then. Pull in the other, go in the other way.
that. Oh my.
Yeah, we need 130,000.
What for, sir?
Well, we can also go for either of the max. That's only 93,500. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're going to need... how much did it buy the bakery?
50,000.
Oh.
But I don't know if we can produce with just strawberries.
No, I think we need wheat
They
as
need
well.
milk and eggs.
I was hoping I'd choose that. I'm not going to be able to do it like that. You. Good boy and turn it around properly. Or not. I'll just go this way.
Yeah, that's the issue with the articulated. It's difficult.
You could have
Yeah,
just
just go-
finished the
just
sentence
go
and
over the
articulated.
Yep, there's no vehicle damage whatsoever.
I really, really hate articulated trailers.
Yeah, they're awful.
No, haggis is awful. And it's pretty
Haggis is
fantastic
delicious.
too. Mm.
Definitely never tried it.
Why is it called
Against
awful
physical
when
effect.
no one goes, "Aw"? That's offense.
The joke, I wouldn't say it's offensive. It just wasn't very funny.
That too. You gotta do a wider turn,
I
Flanker.
know. Uh-oh.
Having a tractor that's got slightly more power might help.
Yeah, we're all getting good.
Yes.
Can you not move at all anymore?
I'm working on it.
Hang on, I gotta see this.
Everything's fine.
God, I hope that helps. If we need, like, we can reset the dolly, but we can't reset the trailer.
I know. How is that further over than when I disconnected?
There we go.
You're gonna have to take the long way around.
I am, yeah.
I mean, unless you want to back up with an articulated.
Look, I
You
can
say that
barely
like
get
it's
up this
possible.
hill. Yeah, that's...
In before, we have to lease something with a bit more oomph. Just to
Well,
get me
one of the
done.
other tractors would be fine. To be fair, I think one of the one knocks in.
Yeah, the
Or,
one I'm in.
Oh, are you using the borrowed one?
I'm using the little white one.
Yeah, that's only got 200 on it.
Yeah.
Nice dodge there.
I missed. I was trying to jump on.
This is...
There we go.
How come you're following behind him menacingly?
I'm just very lazy.
It is full.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I knew I
Yeah.
was in further than that before. Right.
Told you, production points have capacities.
Oh, das ist nicht gut.
No, the farm shop will take it all.
Yeah.
True.
That's back down
We-
the main road, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the river.
Oh.
Nice. It's down by the river.
So, yeah.
Am I helping, Flanker?
Not really. But I think you knew that.
But.
That is where you're poking me.
Stop poking me!
Me not that kind of word.
I love that in StarCraft, in the original one, for the is it a probe? The thing that is cloaked and gives lots of vision for the Protoss.
The
It
farm
used
shop
that-
is not this one down here. It's back over the other side through town. Ah!
But yeah, it
Oh,
used
my
that
God.
sample of the orc.
You don't have that much. Ah, okay, nice. That's cool. We don't have that big of a loan. We could just get the truck. Yeah.
The trucks are. I do enjoy driving the trucks, actually more than I do in ETS. That Wild West map was cool. If it didn't cause so many problems for people running it.
Oh yeah, the farm shops all the way in the northwest.
I also thought it was a little one across the river.
I think that might be the livestock shop that I was thinking of.
Yes.
Let's make it easier for you, Funker.
You can say you just really want a truck, you know.
No, I already bought it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No? You don't have to pretense of helping. You don't have to pretend to be helping Flanker. You can just say you really want a truck.
I like big trucks and I can.
These other farmers can't in now.
If you just want to leave the white tractor there, and you can just fast travel to our new truck.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, this is an American style truck.
Yep.
Don't know how much better this one's going to be, to be honest. Although it does mean I can undo the dolly.
Yes. That's honestly the biggest issue.
I mean, it's not the one that they keep trying to sell me down the street.
Now accepting credit and debit cards.
Did I just stop myself? No, okay.
Have you taken the dolly off that?
I can do.
No, I just realised I hadn't, so...
Yeah, that truck doesn't have the attachment to pull the dolly off either.
Are you saying it's useless?
No.
No, it's just can't. There's some trucks that have got the dolly attachment and the.
Yeah, that's why this one is so cheap. The other one is 130. This is only 100. It's only 93 and a half. But it doesn't have the attachment for the normal hitch on thing. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, so basically you just need to attach to the dolly and disconnect. Not a problem.
The bit on the trailer is called a kingpin, but I can't remember what the bit on the truck's called.
Batman? Is that the right franchise?
No, Kingpin is Superman.
No, that's Daredevil.
It's no, not Superman. Spider-Man.
Daredevil.
I don't think Daredevil's ever seen the King.
No, but he's probably heard him.
For navigating these streets, I'm not sure how much better this trunk's going to be. Like,
Kingpin's
It
first
is
appearance was in the Amazing Spider-Man number 50.
No, I'm thinking of the Daredevil TV show. Sorry.
Oh, so it's not even a DC comic character.
I was like, I'm certain that's Spider-Man.
Is that why you suggested everything but?
No, that's because my mind is just fried and just watching Kalak.
Boy. It won't help.
You're a dirty, dirty boy.
Every time I laugh, I have a coughing fit.
Oh, that's why you tuned into the least funny streamer on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Is this?
That is not selling at all.
No.
Yes.
No! Oh.
Uh-oh.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
Why do I not believe you?
It's fine.
No reason. No, you can't get back into the truck now either.
Yeah, you can just select it from the map.
Cut.
Nothing is selling here.
Why weren't it? Why weren't it? Take my strawberries.
Wait, there is...
Is there another drop-off point?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Farm shop.
Dolly.
Pag place. Yeah, that's here. It's not another... Oh, there. It's here, Flanker.
Okay.
Still got to do ridiculously wide turns. There we go.
I like how my idea was that we sell all of these to have some cash on hand, and then we take a big loan to get a truck to sell all of these.
The truck's useful, at least.
There we go. Vehicle reversing. Vehicle reversing. Why are you going back through there? You could have gone around the building.
Don't question it. Maybe question it.
Well,
Because you wanted to.
mainly.
Same reason you put the keys up on the table.
You're not Billy Piper. You can't just do stuff just because you want to.
All right.
And if you get that reference, you're old.
No, do I get that reference? Yes. I should stop there, actually.
Do you know Billy Piper?
I mean, I know Billy
met more
Piper.
than a few times.
Oh, I am not jealous at all. I had a super crush on her when I was a kid.
I had the benefit of meeting her when she was younger, and was not as pleasant as when she got older. As a person. Ashley Desert, yeah, absolutely.
Are you meant to be doing First Play Friday?
I am, or meant to be playing United 1944. which is actually a multiplayer game. There's a free demo out now as well, but I don't know how the free demo compares with the version that I've been given by the developers.
What is the player cap for this server?
16.
Yeah.
Pretty generous.
Most of our servers, barring Armour, is much bigger, but most of our servers are normally around about 16. I think our Power World might have been 32. But we hit the slots.
Yeah, I think Valheim is 10.
If you head over to the Discord at discord.gg/Imaflanker, and then have a look in the community servers, all the server information is there, right in the top left hand corner.
Don't forget to review the community rules.
That too. There you go.
There's this dolly sold because we do not need that anymore.
Oh, that makes me happy.
What's next on the menu, by the way?
See, I'm not sure because I don't know if we need to prep these fields. Could fertilize the
38?
field. 38 and 41, we're going to plant soybeans. But we have a
Alright.
direct seeder, so I don't know if we need to prepare them anymore.
Which field are you talking about? 40.
38 and 41. 40 has oats, so we could fertilize that.
Yeah, it needs fertilizer.
Yeah, it's limed. Oh no, it is fertilized. Is it fertilized? It's the light blue fertilizer. I don't know what that means.
It just depends on the, like, you could do more than one type of fertilizing. "41 is not fertilized.
Yeah, neither is 38. And 41 is already plowed, so it's kind of a moot point whether we need to prep it or not.
Do we have a fertilizer?
Loads. And we have this borrowed monster fertilizer spreader.
Is that a fertilizer spreader?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we've literally just done contracts with it.
Oh
You-
no, it's not.
Oh, no, it's
right.
Yeah, that's our trailer.
Yeah.
I picked up the tipper.
Yeah. I was like, no, that's I bought that thing.
This
is
is the spreader here.
yeah.
Oh, great. That's what I thought would happen. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I
there's
don't-
a pile of fertilizer there now.
Oof.
I mean,
Sure. I mean, this bit is very fertilized.
so over to your right, fish. Not there. That's our fuel. Oh my god.
The other right.
This is fine.
Listen, I'm having input latency issues between brain and arms.
There's
You're
something
also
wrong
trying to
with
connect onto the back of the.
yeah. There's something wrong with the connection between the chair and the keyboard.
Headcack. Very cool.
Yes.
Problem exists.
Between chair and keyboard.
Yes. That's always true when we're talking about me. Now, Can I refill it from the pile?
Ich weiß nicht.
Wow, what is going on?
Dear.
So, joking aside, I think I am actually having lag issues.
What's your latency?
How do I check that?
Bottom left in the map.
30 milliseconds.
Bit less than I do.
I'm at 150, so
Yeah, but you're on the wrong side of the earth, aren't you?
no, you're all upside down. You're gonna fall off the planet if you're not careful.
What are you doing?
I'm just pushing this fertilizer into the ground.
No, don't do that.
I don't think it counts. Can you load it?
No. Okay, do whatever you want.
We need
So
a bucket.
We need a bucket. And then what?
And then we need a fertilizer.
No, you can,
I don't know.
You can actually empty it with if you've got a front load bucket. You can. Oh, it's gonna be terrible, but you can load it straight into the.
It's not worth it. It's a tiny bit of fertilizer.
Yeah.
Oh, no fun.
Oh,
I mean, if a bucket comes up on sale, I'll get one.
guess what?
It won't let us
What?
use it, will it?
Yeah, it's reserved for contract work.
Yes.
It was worth a
Well,
try.
then you can unload it again.
Yep. At least it's not dipper, so I'll not create another pile of fertilizer.
Not a spader. So fertilizer spreader. I mean, yeah, a cheap one is only 25,000.
Yeah, go for it.
We turned off rocks, didn't we?
We
Yes.
did.
Thank
Which is why that Rock King is sitting there at, I think, 90% off. 60% off, sorry. It's still not worth us picking up.
Went the wrong way. It is. Is it? Yes, it is.
So I'm coming over with the forks. Because I am not sure if you can load that without actually holding.
No, of course you can.
Yeah, but what about the bag that is lying here?
That's seeds,
Oh, alright.
which we should bring home, but
Yeah,
when
if
we're
we-
doing that, we might as well also be seeding, so probably do that next month. Alright, I probably need to load it first, don't I? And this one's our tool, so I can just fit it up. Thanks, Doc.
This is their new punching bag.
We already have flanker.
Oh, that's what I meant. I'm just punching flanker with,
With
the,
the bag,
with the
yeah.
seed bag.
Okay, so
Psh, even this.
Even
that
this
is
one.
ridiculous how big that look at this. Maybe it's just that you're incredibly efficient at spreading your seed. It's
That's
No, those
fertilizer.
spreaders.
fertilizer. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
those
fertilizing
spreaders.
his preset spread seed. Wait,
That spreader in real life as well is ridiculously effective.
Yes, as long as you're not me and wasting a bunch of it on the verge.
On the road.
The road's fine.
oh, not quite. You can't quite do the whole thing in 2 passes.
What do you mean?
You're gonna miss
am.
a little bit right here.
You want to bet?
Yep.
I think that was a driving thing rather than...
There's gonna be an OH&S complaint about that.
Right. Ow! Again.
Should probably stop wasting the...
Yeah. So that combo thing there, it seeds and it fertilizes. It doesn't plow. I think we still need to plow.
You only need to plow when you're changing the type of.
Yeah, so we're going to need to plow.
Yeah. Well, this was grass.
Yeah, we're going to change it over to.
Okay.
then
I'm
you need to
looking at the Pottinger in the list of owned items, right? So I can see all the specs.
Mm-hmm,
The blurb says these machines are used to seed crops. Additionally, they offer the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing is necessary.
I mean, you can certainly try.
And it also takes fertilizer, so it's kind of a winner, that tool.
Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a kick-ass tool.
Yeah. It does seem to do all the things that we want it to do.
All right.
Assuming that the tooltip is correct.
You're making some serious assumptions here. We should have growth starting to look good on fields 43 and 18 as well.
As in potential for stealing, harvesting, and selling back.
Indeed, yes. I mean, no, what do you mean?
It would never do such a thing.
Only on
That
days
would
ending with a
require
Y.
us. That would require us to have money.
Yes.
The bank has money. Why don't you just use their money?
Well,
Seems reasonable. You get the shot. Oh, no, hang on. Right. So other than seeding R2 fields, is there anything else that has to be done this month? Because I can't see any more contracts up.
I don't think there is.
No, and
well,
we're not
Doc's
seeding
got
them
the
this month.
fertilizer. I've got the diesel. Where's the bank?
Because at this point, Calic realised he wasn't going to be able to visit the UK or any airport.
The amount of stuff that I have to look up for my job, I am convinced I am on every possible watch list in this country, and possibly others.
That all we're laughing at, we're your associates.
Well,
I don't want to be pleased or offended, mate.
Well,
do we want to speed time up a bit then, or are you going to try this? Do you want to start trying the cedar first? Because is it only March we're allowed to plant in?
it's April.
no, April.
April. Okay,
So
so
April.
in that case, I can speed
Yeah,
up
we've
time,
got like
right?
12 hours.
We can just
Yeah.
skip the day.
Yep.
If we all go to sleep, does it skip the day?
It does.
What,
So
really?
you don't even need admin rights.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Nope.
It's like Minecraft. If everyone goes to sleep, the server doesn't know what to do.
So,
tried
are
Figured
we
this
ready?
stuff earlier and then found my password and then went into the.
I did say it in the Twitch chat, which you obviously weren't reading.
What sort of a streamer do you think I am? A good one?
Yours? Just as a thought.
You even acknowledged it and talked back to him and said, I think it needs admin rights.
I'm not logged in as an admin right now. And I did.
Ta-da! It's April! Yay! Oh wow, we got some fertilizing contracts, some sowing contracts.
Oh, it's a good thing we got this kick-ass fertilizer then.
Oh,
Alright,
nice.
so do we want to accept
Yeah,
these
we want
contracts
to-
and not borrow?
Yes, not borrow.
All right,
Maximum
then.
money.
Damn it, the sewing contract just disappeared.
Fine, we'll just grab all these ones.
That's alright, we'll just grab all the fertilizer. Although it would have probably been a good idea to borrow the equipment on one of them to get
A
them all
second
done.
person to be able to do things.
Oh. I'm not very smart.
It's fine.
Although to be fair, we've seen that these like spreaders are just kind of nuts, so it doesn't matter.
It'll be
if
quickly
you'd like to
done.
spread your nuts, Nutella, isn't it? Right.
Unless you're allergic.
I mean, you still can. It's just not recommended.
Lad says, okay, Flanker's on more lists than you, Canuck.
Allergies are just guidelines.
That is how Wagley treats them, yes.
So we're planting
Yes.
soybeans, right?
Yes,
Yes.
soybean.
Okay.
Are we
Let's
able
see
to
if this
connect
thing works.
38 and 41?
We can, yeah.
Yeah, with a plow.
Can we, even though there's a road there?
Well, yeah, you just plow the road out of the way.
It's just texture. Like, it's only the
Plow right through
actual
it.
asphalt wall. The roads are the only thing that.
Oh,
Yes,
anything
yes, right. It's just
outside of
texture.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Anything that has a car that can go on it, you don't want to mess with.
So in that case, do you want to plough between these two fields to connect them before you try seeding?
I want to see if this thing works.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay.
Well, you can start and we can do the plowing in the meantime because it'll be a few passes before you're in the middle there.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, hang on a minute.
Is
I've
it
got to
loaded
lower it
with
first.
seeds?
It's loaded. It's not lowered.
Then you have turned on soy. You're not planting anything else.
Yeah, I'm doing soybeans, I think. I don't know, it's 4 a.m. I think I'm doing soybeans.
It's
It
the
looks
green
like an
thing with the three
edamame,
dots.
that's right, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm planting edamame.
And the mom is delicious. I'm a big legume fan.
I know I sat in the van with you and ready or not.
Yeah, it works.
It does.
Nice.
That was cool.
Considering the budget from the city, that's the only way that truck moves.
Powered by biomethane.
Biogas.
Yeah, it's eco-friendly.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to bed because it's like 4 a.m.
Probably
Reasonable.
good.
So someone else can finish this. This field also needs lime.
I'll go and get the kit for doing the lime. I think Ashton's on his way to take over your. Are we out
I
of
think he's running
tractors?
around like. Yeah, we got no more tractors. There's a truck though.
I am seeing a problem with our truck plan. Well, if we first.
Does Plan know you're calling her a truck?
Well, I mean, she prefers a taxi. Did a push if it's raining out. Truck's better than nothing. In fact, when we got married, the first thing she was asked to get
Well,
into
that was a
was the back
police
of a
car.
police van. I'm in so much trouble and she's nearby.
I was gonna say, can she hear you?
Yes.
Uh-oh. It's a
Plan would
disregard.
never
Like you
harm you.
realised
Plan
he
is a
had
very
made a
nice person.
mistake.
Yeah, a plan was with Wagley all day.
It's kind of like static discharge, just looking for a discharge route.
That was a perfectly straight line I did, by the way.
No, I can see there were no notes.
whatsoever.
Was that your notification to like go to bed? Like I cannot drive straight.
When I realised
okay.
I couldn't drive a straight line on the edge of the field, I'm like, no, I'm done.
And you are aware that you can use the coordinates on the minimap as well.
Did you miss the part where it says it's like 4 a.m. over there?
Minor details, I guess.
No, I think that's Minecraft minor details. Or on our Enshrouded server.
Did they fix Enshrouded yet so that you don't complete quests for the entire server?
No. So you can run some quests single player. But yeah, it's the same problem I have with Valheim, is that it is a bit silly.
Unlocked for one, unlocked for all, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a case anymore though.
Yeah, in Valheim it isn't. They fixed
No.
that with the setting.
World modifiers now. You can if you have the setting, you can have it so that it depends on how many bosses you have killed. So someone's base that they have killed the third boss, they'll get the mobs for the third boss. But if you only kill the first one, then you only get that, if that makes sense. Words are hard today.
Yeah, it's old age, bud.
I know.
Right, so we've just done a little experiment going over the edge of the field, and we are going to have to plough the bit between the two if we do want to join these two fields together.
You can
There's
plow
actually an
wherever you
option
want.
when you're using a plough to create field.
Yeah. Whereas this, although it is allowing us to seed, it's not. It won't. create the
It's not a
field
plough,
between the two.
No, it skips those steps entirely. Why is this small fertilizer spreader so damn strong?
Because something? I don't know.
Valuable observation. I will take your wisdom to heart.
So, are we short a tractor still?
I guess so. That's when you have the two.
There are two tractors, 2 cultivators, 1 truck, 1 forklift.
Yeah, so we need another tractor. Oh, although we don't have duplicates of a lot of the tools, right?
Not
Like
currently.
we only have one seeder, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we had another tractor, someone could be ploughing right now.
Yeah.
Or connecting these.
It's not like we won't use one.
Yeah. And also our cool grass cutting and baling solution.
Oh my god, that acceleration getting stuck. Oh, it's gonna be the death of me.
All the pedestrians all around you.
Well, that's very pedestrian of them. Is that Calic dropping off?
I
Yeah.
would assume so.
If you can still hear the stream, good night and thanks for the games, mate.
Night, Callie. Rest well, buddy. Unless you're from the Australian Intelligence Services, in which case, I don't know this man. Fred Yule says, I can strongly recommend the GPS mod. It makes it a lot easier with sowing stuff in straight lines. Yes. That reminds me, with the other community server, now I have access. What do we want to do the settings on the other one? Do we want to do DLC or just modded with a modded map?
I don't know if there are that many people in the community with the DLC.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason I'm asking. And also,
Yeah,
like, picking the mods that we... Or picking the DLC, if any, we want to use.
Yeah, I mean, the precision farming one is free at least.
Yes. So we can definitely do precision farming.
Yeah, because that's just a free DLC.
Yes.
Ah, cool. 'Cause that used to be a mod, didn't it?
No, it was a DLC for Farming Sim 19 as well. It's created in collaboration with the European Union.
Ew.
I was gonna feel some sort of solidarity there, but then I realized something, and now I'm sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, is there any way to see the mods without logging?
Yes.
You look at them in the mod browser in game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to log out of the server too. For that.
Yeah. No, there's a oh, hang on. Let me get to the end and stop spreading my seed all over the place.
I could also Google, you know.
Yeah, you could.
I can do it myself. Like.
That's what we'll talk about, Fred. It was talking about seeing the available mods that are available on Giant's own or the. Good evening, Francis I. How are you? Yeah, we were talking about being able to see the available mods on Giant's mod service without going out, because seeing it on the server is easy, and we've also got download mods from server as an option. But
Flanker, there's a Mario Kart Yoshi map.
yes,
Thank you for informing us it exists.
I mean, isn't that farming related?
glad to hear Isaac though.
where the hell am I going?
No, Joe, what I was going to do is do stripes this way and then do one going the other way to catch the ends by the greenhouse. So it was intentionally not seeding in the other direction. Not bad, I'd say. We've looking forward to getting some time to... Oh, you know what would actually be helpful was getting rid of these forks. Get these fork off.
You don't want to be doing forking while you're seeding?
No, not currently. Seems like a lot of work.
So that's the advantage of the direct seeder.
Yeah. Fast.
I'll just post mod suggestions in the farming channel, I guess.
That works. That's, well, there's ploughing to be done between the two fields. That's all. Tractor.
I'm almost done with the fertilizer contracts.
No worries. The day the music died. I know. Give me a sec. Let me. How about nothing bad will happen? I'm sure.
Ooh. Beer production.
Fred Yule says that if you want to do separate farms, there's a mod that lets you make invoices to each other and be able to sell equipment to each other. That's kind of neat. Hey,
Frazel just subscribed.
How are you?
You can make fertilizer angels by rapidly changing the work width. I don't know why, but I'm really pleased with that. The person who hired me isn't know.
I don't care. It's our fertilizer.
Well, they care because I'm covering less of their field.
Oh, that's neat, Fred. Yeah, I'm going to reset both the Farming Sim 19 servers, and I need to reset the modded /DLC server for this.
Ooh, there's a Yukon Valley map.
Just bear in mind Wild West. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What was causing it to run badly?
Just being extreme.
It's enormous. But I mean, to be fair, it was running fine for some people. It was just like we had 16 people on a map that was literally took minutes to drive from one side of the server to the other. Like, you actually needed trucks to put farm equipment on, or you'd be there all day. Which was kind of neat because you're actually using stuff as intended.
Okay.
Also, I think someone did logging on that server and cutting of grass without picking it up, which I think both caused performance issues in FS19. Have you looked into the gold mining stuff for Farming Sim 22? I can't say I have.
Nope, I don't think we have.
This pile of fertilizer is just forever there to remind me of my folly.
Well, there's a... Oh. What you get for sending text messages while driving. Kids, don't do it. Gold mining could be fun for a group of people. Okay. Is it stuff that's on Giant's own mod service? Because I know we can just set it to download from the server, but the amount of text what I had to do last time for explaining how that worked to people was
Ridiculous.
more than I would like to ever do again. Oh, we're about to use it again. I'm just waiting for this. Ashton, if you wanted to do the seeding behind the Soul's plow, you're most welcome to. My seeds!
Oh,
Yep,
I didn't realize you
It i-
passed there. Sorry.
yep. It is what it is.
Yeah, honestly, it going back and doing another pass on that bit is not a huge...
Yeah, I'm just creating borders and then gonna do width-wise passes.
That's interesting, Fred. I'll have a look at that.
This is why I prefer the plows that aren't like slanted.
I don't think you can get a plow that isn't slanted.
Yeah, you can.
Perfect.
Slightly outside of that, but that's fine.
You can't get, not in base game at least. Can't get a plow that isn't slanted.
Use the grouper instead of a plow. Will that still work for connecting the fields together?
Yeah, the Lemken, isn't it? Like, is that slanted?
Does sound cool.
Lemken is slanted, yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of the cultivators.
What, Fred? Gruber.
I'm looking at the gold mining thing at the moment. Invoicing. I imagine that's going to work better for much bigger servers. Oh, sorry, bigger as in more space. Because some of the servers have only kind of a couple of natural farms on them.
Subsoilers. Yeah, I was looking for Gruber. I was like, what? There is no Gruber. Subsoilers. Yeah, subsoilers are straight.
And they get fields to the plowed state?
Yep. Yeah, it can be used instead of a plow. There's also one with a fertilizer spreader improvement built into it. There's also one that is super tiny. It's only 1.2 meters wide for grapes and olives. You need 435 horsepower. I don't know if we have that. No, we do not have that. Yeah, I was looking at the Kuhn 401. That is 4 meters. I was hoping we could use the Platinum 8 meter, because it's twice as wide. But it is still wider than the plow we have now. Not by much, but half a meter. Oh, and it can drive fast as well. That's nice.
It can what?
We can drive faster than a plow.
Right, there we go. Should be connected in a second.
Nice.
They
Later,
are indeed
lads.
connected.
Yeah, lads.
Yeah, now we just need to seed it.
It's already being done.
Yeah.
Mistaken.
Yeah, are there any fields that we can steal?
Not currently. There's...
A bunch of them will be ready soon.
Yeah, I was going to say 6, 13, and 18, and 34 and 46 are kind of a chunk through, but it's probably 2 in-game days before they harvest.
Fields 2 and 7 are going to be ready very, very soon. What are those? They're grass.
Yeah, we can do grass. That's...
Yeah.
Doesn't give us much, but...
Small silage, right? We have the
Yeah.
tools.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a really good setup for doing grass. Carpathian countryside. I'll have a look at it now.
Right, I'll take a order for Ashen then. Of course, I will.
That is interesting.
What? Object slot limit was removed.
Hi, Ashley. Thank you for jumping on. That does look pretty cool.
What does object slot limit being removed mean?
I don't know.
It was green, so it must be good.
Sure.
That's what I'm gonna go with. Opium.
Have you actually turned the seeder on?
Have?
Why does this look different to the seeded stuff over the other side?
The other side is direct seed and this is plowed.
Ah. Nice. Excellent driving, sir.
Did he miss a bit?
I don't know. I hope not.
I think that's just where his wheels gone over afterwards. Hi, Oliver. Welcome, welcome. That Carpathian mat does look good. It's a fairly chunky, but
Be right back. I need to get some painkillers.
into issues you couldn't keep it straight. That's fair enough.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but
It's like looking at the council working. Two guys looking at one guy. That's a lack of equipment. But we need to... bit of a problem. We need to finish seeding the... Once this has been seeded, then we can turn the time speed up or skip the day. So you then go do harvesting again. But,
On those grass fields.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, actually AFK now. Be right back.
No worries.
I was dreading getting up because every time I do, my head spins.
I would recommend keeping your head straight on. Stop spinning it around.
I was going to attach this to the trailer, but I can't because it doesn't have the...
Yep. I did not, Cody.
You may have done. So thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Okay, so if I've just had a look at United 1944, There is still a multiplayer demo up that is free to download. So if people fancy it, we can give that a go.
What did you say it's called?
United 1944.
On Steam?
Yes. Yeah, I'll grab the... Yeah. Really? That is... There we go.
Why not? Is it only PvP actually?
Yes. I think so. I don't know. I've literally been sent the code and I haven't looked at it any further, to be honest. But
It looks like a World War II CSGO.
That is exactly what it looks like. But apparently it combines base building?
Yeah,
Which
they
I'm-
have...
Ooh.
Hang on. I can... I do actually have a press kit. Give me a second. Instead of going, bro, I could pretend that I am a games journalist for a few moments.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're not paying proper attention.
Huh?
Huh?
Who said that? So, here's the press blurb. At the height of World War II, soldiers, resistance members, and civilians stand together on the front lines. Winning these battles will take more than just shooting skills. United 1944 brings players of all playstyles together through an unprecedented combination of a solid shooter core with scavenging, crafting, building, and team strategy to deliver an immersive war experience focused on 16 versus 16 base domination. And it's currently free to play the multiplayer demo. Go. Right, I've now got the full press kit in front of me. So 16 versus 16 territorial control, urban warfare in the domination mode, and a sandbox extraction mode for up to 24 players in the survivor mode. 3 large maps with advanced outposts to conquer, with more coming soon. A freeform building of walls, doors, barricades, and platforms to fortify positions. There's in-session skill trees with 40 plus skills to choose mid-battle, and 20 plus weapons including World War II classics like the M1 Garand, MP40 or Kar 98K. And makeshift resistance weapons. There's a solid weapon model. Damage fall off, ballistics, projectiles, recoil and spread. Oh, that's sorry. Okay. Interesting.
Looks like they're having a self-reinforcing player population problem at the moment.
Yeah.
At least that's what it seems like from the reviews. But that is perhaps why they're doing press.
Yes. Well, yeah. If they starting any game that's a shooter is hard because population is an issue. So
Yeah. I'm downloading it because I'm happy to try it.
yeah. Worst case scenario is we sit in a lobby and you get to shoot me in the face. I mean, that's not only 2 players globally.
You had me at lobby.
And it's true. A flanker would never have a lobby stream. Never.
Man, what's that? Oh, I should. Being as our Discord server has more players than the actual server, at sometimes let's see if we can drum up some.
Nice.
Right. That is job's done.
Job's done.
More work?
Yes, my lord.
I'm not speeding. I can't be speeding. This thing literally won't go quick enough.
Cody's just saying that because you're running away with her cake.
Yep. Or, well, she didn't get any cake.
Feels rude, man.
Yeah. It's my birthday. I don't have to share.
I also have a birthday at some point, though.
True.
So I get some cake, right?
On your birthday? Not from me, but
Wow.
Wow.
Well, as long as our standing is clear, yeah.
All of the contracts are currently done, so we can sleep through to see what we'll get.
I'm just curious. Does that field need anything?
40.
3841.
Well, liming maybe.
Nah.
I don't think so. They're all. Oh, did we fertilize them in the previous one? I think we did.
I think. Alright, we're sleeping then.
Yep.
Good
Oh, they're not
night.
fertilized.
So we're not sleeping.
Yeah, he's fertilizing.
Well, that's a quick job.
Yeah. My exit.
It's just a quickie.
You say that like there's other options. Right. Never quite remember what the width of the spreader is.
It's about 24 meters, if I remember correctly.
I know I'm slightly overshooting the edge of the field.
That is not doing anything on the map.
I can see it changing the field though. Disable the rolling and lime. Oh, maybe it is fertilized. was just wasting fertilizer there. Never mind.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, because it had fertilizer built into the seeder, didn't it?
Was it loaded with
Yeah.
fertilizer?
Yeah.
Right,
Looked like
yeah.
it,
My
yeah.
bad. Forgot.
No worries.
It's just because you're Danish, Cody.
Waffle for breakfast sounds pretty good, to be honest. Oh, wow!
Jesus, going
And
for the
so are
jugular
you
there.
soon, Cody.
Straight for the jugular.
Right.
I can't remember if it's just a few days or if it's just a few months. I think it's just a couple of months. Not yet.
No need to advertise that unless she wants to share it.
April, yeah.
Always reminds me of the hot fuzz, the in the scene in the pub. When's your birthday? 21st of May. What year? Every year.
Every year.
Need to watch that again. They're brilliant.
I so enjoyed watching A Knight's Tale with Plan on Wednesday. Our date night. Currently on the Amazon Prime on their free thingy. Right. Well, we can try and do some shenanigans with Field 7. Are we... Oh, there's a lot of fertilizing contracts on here.
That's quick money.
Do we want to take any of their equipment? Because at least I suppose we want to take one of their equipment from one of them, right?
That one is that monster spread. It does like half a field at once.
Yeah, grab that then.
Alright then.
And then just grab the other contracts as well, but don't take the equipment.
Well, if we take the equipment off... Okay, if we take the equipment
Yep.
off... Well, that only means two of us can do it.
Yeah, and I can do pallets.
Okay.
Oh. There's more
Also,
pallets.
you've been standing still, not doing anything while I was sewing.
Yes. There's literally nothing else to do at that point.
I know.
Do you want to use your...
Pretty.
50th. I'm not that old. I have
Well, you know
Quite
what? The other borrowable spreader that is there is exactly the same as this one. So
Yeah.
there you go. And now the
I
option
assume
is
you
there.
want the big one because it is hilarious.
I don't mind.
Either
should
that
try
or
it,
do you
it's
want to get a spade? Start putting the fertilizer back?
Can we afford one?
I don't think we can. Well, we probably can afford one just, but I think it would be better just to buy the fertilizer to get these contracts done. Which field do we want?
Rubber banding.
Don't we have fertilizer at home?
Yeah, some of it's left on a pile on the floor.
No, there's like 4 more big bags
Oh,
or pallet bag.
Yeah, I just moved them.
how are you, Lex? You joining us for armor shenanigans this evening? We're going to give United 1944 a go beforehand if it's something you fancy giving a go. If not, completely understandable. You 2 meter holy. This is dumb.
You might be able to do the entire field in one go.
I think it is a very solid movie kit. I definitely cannot see where I have and haven't fertilized.
Well, Hot Fuzz.
Yes. Well, actually, a Night Cell too, but Hot Fuzz is just incredibly solidly written.
Quite like Shaun of the Dead as well. Anything they touch is gold, honestly. Like Paul was great. Where the heck did the contract fields? Ah, 5, I see. Oh, the interior of this tractor is nice.
Is that one length done? 38%.
Probably on Souls.
I haven't started yet.
And it's a Imaflanker.
Minorish. Whereas I'm running out of fertilizer. Going down to 22 litres of fertilizer, that's not going to do anything. Right, I'll go and buy some more.
But we have fertilizer at home.
Oh, I'll just try phone then.
So which fields are you working on?
I'm working on 30. Oh,
Near what field, Sol?
Field 5, sorry.
what? Writer, give the truths.
Then I will head up to 24.
I love this tool.
Just remember to empty the spreader before you complete the job.
Well, field 5 is the one we didn't borrow anything on.
%69% done. Nice.
Nice. So, those who now have one of the GB mugs, how often do you keep trying to close the lid, that little lid on the top, and failing because it's already closed?
No, never.
Because it's completely transparent on that part.
Less than the number of times that I close it, forget I've closed it, and go to take a sip. And I'm like, why is the coffee not coming out? I can see it.
Oh, right. Lid.
So not just me then.
No, but you're in bad company. It's me. The cup is very good at his job. Oh,
That was literally two passes. 2 passes, job's done.
I think the one that you just finished is one that we have borrowed equipment on.
No, this was a small one.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, whatever. I'll do one as well. Oh wait, no I can't.
We can only have
Fine.
3 contracts at a time.
Yes.
I'm nearly done this
Yeah.
one, though.
The one you're on, 30, is also one we've borrowed on, I believe. Field 5 is the one we haven't.
I will
The,
double
the,
check.
the one the doc said don't borrow on the other one, and then I immediately took it. Which I'm blaming Doc for, just so we're clear.
Oh, yeah, sounds right.
Gonna complain about the bits I've missed, isn't it? Oh, come off it.
It's 30 done.
Yep.
So I return 5.
What was
and
it?
as I
Well, yeah, because that was our tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Accept 1.
Right, I'm just driving this back, and then I will switch over to trying out that United 94. I really do need to start doing some of it. First play
I
Friday.
mean, you were supposed to do that like 2 hours ago.
Details.
Details.
But farming, Doc.
I know. I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh. You go.
I
Is that
assume you
euphemism
don't
for
really.
transportation.
Yeah, you do not need help with one. You're going to be done in one.
It's gonna be a one pass thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it won't cover the entire field in one pass.
How rude.
It'll do about 60% of it in one pass.
Nice.
Assuming I get there and don't, like, stop on the olive trees trying to drive through a wall. Yeah.
Down in the river or.
There's a wall there. So I probably should try not to grab that. Unless it's Doc's wall.
One with another brick in it.
Oop.
Flanker.
I must say, I didn't even put the weight on for doing that. I think these are big enough; they didn't really need them.
Yeah.
Right. I will deafen myself for a second and do the changeover and all this stuff and things.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, Flanker.
Ooh.
And I will head off and get some food.
65% down and go.
Oh yeah, he's just using TeamSpeak 5. That's why.
Right. Okay.
Right.
I will be back in a few moments. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're watching on Twitch, you can stay exactly where you are. If you're watching on YouTube, there'll be another stream up in just a few moments. We're going to change over and finally do some First Play Friday. We're going to give United 1944 a go, and then a little bit later on, we're going to be playing some Armour 3 Anti-Stasi, which everyone's welcome to join in on. You're welcome to join in with the United 1944 as well. I don't know how many players are online, having looked at the reviews, so it may be a very short play, but we'll see. Looks interesting. So, give me just a few moments, and I shall return.